Welcome back. As always, it is your host, your friend, your mate, Arachnid Soul, who can't sleep. So I've decided we're going to actually start Major League Players. We're actually going to start a season of Pro Evolution Soccer 23, aka Football Life 23. You'll have to excuse me, your boy's been indulging a little bit if you will. Going with Chelsea. We were playing before with LA Galaxy and we were getting stomped. Let's see here. There's so many managers to go with. Let me see. Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney might be a good pick. He's number 21. Let me see if Arena's in here. This is a modded version of the game, completely deconstructed, and they've used the engine to basically rebuild the best soccer video game of all time. I don't see him in here unless I passed him. But as you can see, you've got 100 different coaches in the game now as opposed to what the default game has. I don't know how many it has, like 6. I think we are going to go with Wayne Rooney. This guy looks cool though. In fact, wait, let's look through these guys. Let me see what this dude looks like with the hair. Oh, it's hard not to go with you, dude. 18. Keep an eye on him. This guy looks cool too, like Howard Stern. We got a dude here with dreads. It's hard not to go with you, bro. With dreads and glasses. Match attire, does he wear a suit? Yeah, my boy wears a suit on match day. And we're gonna leave that name there. Could have renamed him Arachnid Soul, but we're not gonna do that. We're just messing around this season, so we're gonna put this on easy. We're gonna put that on normal, starting budget normal. Fairly large. Usually I would not do this. Don't judge me. Set that to 9 minutes. Yen, euro, dollars. Setting up a brand new season here. This is one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. And I rarely start a new season, so it's going to be cool to see what even happens. Look at this dude. Those glasses, that hair. And this is the kind of team I want to have. A team that just says we're going to have fun. We're going to go out there, be ourselves. There's Thiago Silva. I really apologize. This guy's one of my favorite players. From Africa, name starts with an A. Can't remember his name. It's been a while. There's Mount, I think. That's either Mount or the other guy who plays that position. This is cool, like getting to hang out with the players. Conte, that's the dude's name. N'Golo Conte is his first name, might be wrong. Last name's definitely Conte. One of the most fascinating people to watch in pro football, pro soccer. Like to discuss the season's objectives. As sports director, I think we should be aiming to win the league this year. What's your opinion? I'd love to win the league. Let's aim a little bit lower than that, because this game's not quite as easy as PES. Let's finish in the top half of the league. We're just trying to relax. Yeah, we just want to focus on our efforts on strengthening the squad this season. That's all we need to do. Just trying to get into that 8th position or higher, which should be doable. I'm so happy to be playing with a team that's good again. Yeah, it's a modest objective, but I do have my reasons, and we're going to aim for that. Because playing with LA Galaxy, this isn't 2005 LA Galaxy I was playing with. This is like now LA Galaxy. And I was getting curb stomped every game. So now, to pick one of my favorite teams and one of the best teams in the world over the past 10 years, Chelsea, to be back in the Premiership, I'm excited about this. Let's see what the coach has to say here. Hair physics are on point. If you're in chat, please do me a favor. Smash that thumbs up. Say hi. We are live right now. Journeyman manager. I like that. Yeah, this is the greatest moment of my football life. We're about to take Chelsea to some championships. The way it should be. Maybe win the Champions League. Might be looking at an FA Cup in our future. Finish top of the Premiership. Anything's possible. Fresh start. And I think when I see how my team's playing in that first game, I'm going to get a feel. I don't think that we need a win in the first game, but obviously we will be trying for a win. As we always do. I want to put on a show. We're not just going to be the best team in the league if we can do it. We're also going to be the most fancy, the most festive, the most flamboyant. Going to go out there and be a team full of Kobe's. I mean, you have N'Golo Kante on the team. I think we still have Tammy Abraham on the team. I think Verna's still on the team. I know I saw Thiago Silva, so first check your mails, access the diary from the top left panel at any time. When ready to go, press forward on the menu. Let me go ahead and save before anything else. That's my LA Galaxy season up top I was talking about. Wow, look at all these save slots you get. I'm actually going to save this at 10. Just to give myself some distance so I don't overwrite that top save file. Let's see what's going on in the manager's office. We're going to have to look at the team layout as well. Training regime. There's a lot of stuff I should set up that I'm not going to set up yet. Just because I want to get into the game. Hey, we know about the budget, your managerial career. You can pause this and read this if you're watching the video on demand. Target this season, we want to finish in the top half of our division of the Premiership. Let's look at team management, look at game plan, let's see who we have here. N'Golo Kante, ladies and gentlemen. Horenga. Okay, I see Thiago Silva. Some of my players are not here. Mendy, who I like having over Kepa. Kepa's probably out here. Yeah, this is a good starting lineup. We're gonna need to... Where's Tammy Abraham? Where's my boy Tammy? Come on now, don't do it to me. Should be a forward. Wow, okay. So we will be looking to recruit Tammy Abraham. I apologize for stating that we'd have some players on this team that we don't have, but looks like they got traded. What's going on in the manager's office? Scouting results. Okay. Let's go to advanced search. We need you, good sir. This is our #1 draft pick right here. Let me me see. Start transfer negotiations. How much does this man want? 64 million? Okay, let's just, we're gonna see if we can get this guy on a 6-month loan. Because we're not looking to come out our pocket like that straight away. Let's see what a 1-year loan transfer would be. 19 million? If I put an option to buy. We just need him to help us get out of the gate, so we're gonna do that. I'm not even gonna look at the scouting yet because I haven't determined the weak spots on our team to even know who we should replace. I'm gonna try to get into a match here. See if the man takes the bait. That's my star player when I play this game, so to not have him on the team's crazy. To not have Jay Sancho on the team's crazy. We've managed to reach an agreement. Well, he wants 2.1 mil more than we offered, but you know what? We're willing to pay that. We've got some money to play with. Let me look at my budget. See the salary budget, salary. Probably need to go through these and change his gate receipts. That's salary, merch, salary, salary. This should be salary, but I need it for my transfer budget. That's for budget. It's very important that you set those things for the right things. Now we're going to go to negotiations, try to finalize this deal. There's Mr. Abraham. We will be accepting those terms. I'm not exactly sure when he's going to join the team, so we're not even gonna... Actually, let me go look right now. It doesn't make sense that he'd be on there already, but... I mean, actually it does, because he'll be here by the time we play our first game. Next. Do we go for Jay Sancho? We need to go for Jay Sancho because, not that we have the money. My boy, Tammy Abraham. If we're gonna wear a jersey, it would be Tammy Abraham's jersey. Maybe Landon Donovan with like a throwback LA Galaxy jersey. And that's a great face model. The hair looks on point. You always have to do that little selling your soul handshake. Looking forward to every moment. To me, winning is as important as anything, and I'm ready to play. No clue what the rest of what he said was, but that's what happens when you read out loud. You read slower. Okay, so this new player might not be accustomed to our play style, but guess what? He's gonna learn real quick. Let's get that kit on this man. Let's get him in the starting lineup. Where's my game plan? We go. We don't play around. We're gonna put him. I feel bad, Raheem, but you're gonna lose that spot, buddy. Center forward, I guess he hasn't come in yet. Who else is on the team? Pulisic, who never gets to play. It's the left wing. Let me just... Because I like to have a fast man in the left wing. You look kind of sloppy there, buddy. Look a little bit off. Let's forward the time. Hopefully he'll be here. Hopefully we'll get Tammy Abraham here by the time that we start. Let me just... do one other thing. I mean, because while we're out here, let's see what Jay Sancho wants. He's with Manchester United, he's gonna want some money. Let's just, if we wanted to start transfers, 99 million this man wants. Okay, what if we just get you for 6 months? 6-month loan. 19? I don't know that I want to pay 40 million just for my forwards, so let me look at the scouting report. No. Always mess that up. Players to watch. I almost feel like running with this team we have for a while. Although this dude looks cool, like his eyes look cool to me for some reason. Center forward, we don't need a center forward. Right midfielder, left midfielder, we don't even need these positions. Got all of that covered already. Alright, let's just skip. We've got the whole season here to negotiate. We're going to assess where this team is halfway through the season. Tammy's got to be with us by now. Actually, I think it'll tell us when he joins. Who is this guy? Umbanya Tanga? Let me go see if this guy's a starter or... No, man. This is who they want? My starting center forward? That's a no. Take an L on that one. Here we go. We're going to kick things off. It's opening day, but before we do that, a couple of things. First of all, we need to get Tammy Abraham in here. Center forward, yes, sir. Honestly, if he's that good. Nah, okay. Save this formation. This means that we're not going to have a B team because we don't have enough slots. They only give you 3? That's alright. We'll work with that. Go save here, and now we will get into the first match of the season. Let me see, national team call-ups. We don't care about any of that. Don't know why my coach doesn't have a suit on in the little picture there, but see how this thing plays out. League opener, chapter 1. I'm feeling good about this one. I'm gonna know within strong start. Hope to make the fans proud. I'm gonna know within 90 seconds of kickoff what kind of season I'm gonna have with this team. Haven't played this game in a while, so I might be a little rusty. At some point I will be designing a new kit for this team. I always like to add one kit. Comes that coach with the pep talk. Look at that suit, double-breasted. Decides to button up the bottom button, that's a mistake, but the suit's still on point. Colors look nice. Man, those kits look clean. This is the first time I've really seen the Chelsea kits in this game. Let's see, we got blue, white, gold. That gold's pretty sharp. The texture on those shorts. But we're gonna go blue. You guys can't go blue. You guys can go yellow. Let's see what else you have. Pink. You guys go ahead with the yellow. And I think we're ready to kick off. Have a little tea here. Ready to kick off here.
Time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day. That's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead.
See a lot of blue out there.
New start, fresh hope.
What's going on? Once again, it is your host, your boy, your mate, Arachnid Soul, coming to you today with something a little bit different. Playing Football Life 2023, aka the fan-made PES game. They've taken the old PES engine, they've completely overhauled the gameplay. Hopefully this audio is not too horrible and the levels are fine. First game of the season here, playing with my team, Chelsea. You see N'Golo Kante, you saw Tammy Abraham, who we've just purchased on loan for 6 months. That cost us almost 20 million. Actually, I think it cost us slightly over. It was like 21 million something. There's the team. Thiago Silva, Azpilicueta, easy for me to say. He's only been on the team 1,000 years. And we don't care about their team. We're going to get into this. Haven't played this game in a minute, so. Hopefully this comes back to me. A little worried the controller doesn't seem to be doing what it should be doing, so hopefully when the match starts this is corrected.
So that's got things underway.
Not used to being this close to the screen.
And it's Chilwell. Oh, it's come loose. Move forward and quickly so. And that's been won straight back. That's Azpilicueta.
Somebody get in the pocket.
And here's Ziyech. Now it's has a goal.
Abraham is so good. That's the season we're having, Tammy. My favorite player, Tammy Abraham, kicks off the season with a through ball.
And we've just seen an example.
There's Mount, a man who's very dangerous in the center field. Like I said, in the first 2 minutes of the first game, I'm going to know what kind of team we're working with this season. Tried to play as my favorite team, LA Galaxy, in the Master League, Major League. What is it? Your boy's been indulging a little bit in MLS. And was just getting stomped with that team, so didn't mean to come back here to the replay, but how do I even play this? Toggle display. Okay, let's there we go. I think we got out. I've never done that before.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pass that back to the keeper.
Come back to the keeper. Raspilicueta for Thiago Silva.
Oh, I think we're getting the corner.
It's off target and by quite a way.
I knew the whole time that wasn't going in, but I said I'm going to fight for it anyway. Let's see if that came off a defender. I believe it did. Yeah, that looks like that hit his boot. Come on, ref. No, it didn't? All right. Drop back. Play a little defensively for a second here again.
Nice interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Abraham. Now this could be a chance, and he was alert to it.
Now I will say,
Good distance on it.
my controller's acting up. I'm playing with the PlayStation controller, and I forgot this controller constantly pulls to the left. So if you can see, I'm going to get this back. I'm not touching my stick at all, but it'll keep pushing in that direction.
Ziyech.
So if the players are acting a little bit off, that's the reason.
And it's Ziyech.
Like there. That's not something that I would do even though it worked.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
No foul, ref?
Really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very
Don't be
close
afraid to
in
run
motion.
these guys into the ground. This is the first game of the season.
Gray is herring after that one. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
I love how they're like, we're going to make a run for it. It's like, come on.
Koulibaly.
Pass that back to the keeper. Actually, you know what? Let's let this gentleman down here clear it, because our defensive line, I don't know if that was Thiago Silva, kind of looked like him from the haircut.
It was just lacking in accuracy. Tarkowski goes direct to the front line. Robust defending and the ball's been lost.
I need a little support here, gentlemen. Just a little bit. That's the controller acting up.
Jorginho does well to get it back.
This is why we play this game and not FIFA.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looks a
Of
foul.
course, much like
Referee's given
FIFA,
it.
the referees will see things different ways sometimes than you do. Yeah, Aubameyang's like, I don't know what happened. We're in full defense now. Get Thiago Silva back here a little bit.
Aubameyang.
Clear that. And that looks like that's gone out on the right side, no?
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Wow, that actually went over?
And he's there to clear it. Chilwell. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Still got the shot off because he's a fighter.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gray. He's left his man. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
What happened
Serious
there?
trouble lay in store.
I completely lost track of what was going on.
Gray.
Drop back into a defensive position.
Played out wide into space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
All right, and there's the first half. Tammy Abraham at 7 minutes scoring the first and only goal. This feels like what this game is supposed to feel like to me, as opposed to playing with that other team, and it just was an uphill challenge every time. Next time I will be using the controller that doesn't have these issues. And also that has the button set up right. We need one more goal, by the way.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He's got away.
No foul? That's all right, because we got him scared. Damn, okay.
It's gone for a throw-in. Foot in. It's run loose here. Mount. Decore.
Don't touch it. Okay.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
I knew it. I said do not touch it because the ref's going to call a foul on us. For that. Actually, no, not for that. For something earlier. That actually kind of looked like it was a foul. Go full defense, because the last thing I want is this team scoring.
Look at the space here.
And I don't know who touched that last. Let's see here on the replay. Hopefully it was them. No, it was us definitely, because the direction that ball went. It's alright, we're going to give up. No, I guess we do have possession. Tell them to back out a little bit.
Oh, terrible pass.
Oh, why didn't I? Should have been a through ball.
Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Mount. Abraham.
Oh, it was right there. It was offside. Just barely. I should have passed that, but I said, let me make it real graceful. It took too long. The beautiful game, ladies and gentlemen.
Abraham. Strong running down that left flank. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were
way back
very
too.
annoyed.
Gray gets away from his opponents. Gray plays it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Chilwell. Back towards the middle. Moved on forwards. Looking to break out here. And he's picked out the run. Room for a shot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Lobbed in behind. Townsend.
I feel like I kind of pushed that dude out, if I'm honest.
With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change.
All right, it's about that time. I don't think I've really... I mean... As for Laqueta, looks like he's tired. I don't know how he's the team captain. We got Tammy Abraham out here. I guess because... Tammy just joined the team. Take him out. put in Reese with the cool hair. We got some braids out here tonight. Dreadlocks on the sidelines, braids on the field. Anybody? I think they're good. Have a little tea right here, as always.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
My finger placement was all wrong on the controller.
Early ball out from the back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forwards and with intent. Showing good feet.
Got too fancy with it.
Ah, he's given it away. So what can they make? Calvert-Lewin! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
That might be a corner. That looked like that might have come off a defender's boot on my team.
That looks the harder thing to do.
Now, maybe it came off my shoulder a little bit. We'll see. Nope.
It's a good ball, and he could be in.
Oh, but you saw the play. Oh, he's not hurt, is he?
To finally put this game
Imagine
to
if
bed.
Tammy Abraham got hurt.
And here's Aubameyang. Hits one.
Still, Tammy still got that shot off. Are you kidding me? Off balance.
And it's looking safe.
And that's the game right there. Tammy Abraham. 2 goals today.
No space.
This is why you get this man on your team. My favorite footballer on the planet. Off balance, still took the shot. That's called composure. Watch this. Off balance, still took the shot. Watch how he pops up. Came up like the Undertaker. One more time. Better than FIFA. Get the footwork. Left foot. Let's go.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Tammy's got a hat trick in him too some games, so. And now we can relax a little bit.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tenacious Tammy.
Driven forward.
That's the new nickname for that man this season. Tenacious Tammy. A man who does not give up.
And here's Aubameyang. He's had a shot.
Oh,
In for the follow-up.
that's all right.
Big
My boy almost had a hat trick. You get N'Golo Kante on your team and Tammy Abraham. And that's a wrap. Let's look at the time remaining.
He's got the shot away.
Oh,
It's a
don't know how he missed that
copy of the
one.
previous
He's going to be
miss.
kicking
This is
himself all
proving to
night.
be a very
It's
good
the
spell.
wrong
The
side of
intensity
the
is
upright.
great, but, they've got to make it count.
Caught me sleeping. That's all right. You'll be able to do it next game against some other team. This is basically the last play of the game right here.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Tammy just going to run himself into the ground, playing all 90 minutes. Doesn't know how to do it any other way. 7 minutes and 83 minutes. Tammy Abraham comes through. Didn't need to clutch this one. It's not going to be able to buy a drink in this city here tonight. As always, it has been your host, your friend, your boy, your mate, your pal, your buddy, your confidant, your comrade, Arachnid Soul, Just getting warmed up, but unfortunately leaving. And I will catch you, my friend, later.